Okay, so I got another album battle for you guys today. So I got Beyonce's debut album Dangerously in Love versus her sophomore album bday. Here's going to be the track list for both if you wanted to have a point of comparison, just so you can refresh yourself and decide which one is ultimately going to come out on top for you today. In terms of the one I'm going with, I definitely got to go with bday. I mean, hit after hit after hit. She had Deja Vu with Jay-Z. She also had Upgrade You with Jay-Z. Kitty Cat is one of my favorite Beyonce songs of all time. Shout out to the Neptunes for that production. And I mean, the bridge alone, that's the best song on the album in my opinion. Green Light is so much fun to listen to. Freakum Dress is just a ball of energy that I love. Sugar Mama and the vocals at the ending of that song, irreplaceable, great mid-tempo song as well. So whenever I look at the material that I've been blessed with from bday, I mean, it's an easy pick for me. My skips on bday, it's definitely going to be Get Me Bodied. I just never really went up for that song. It's boring to me, especially that extended version. And I also don't really go for Resentment a whole lot. Resentment is fine to listen to every once in a while. I just don't think that it fits the album with all the up tempos and stuff. And even the mid tempos work, but Resentment's just a ballad that doesn't really fit. In terms of making the case for her debut, there's a lot to like on this. There's a lot to like on this. Some of my favorites on here, I really love Yes. That is one of my favorite Beyonce songs, especially that bridge on there. It's so good. Signs with Missy Elliott is absolutely incredible. Be With You is amazing as well. Me, Myself, and I was a great single. Crazy in Love. What a way to start a career. What a way to start off a career. And everything that she did with that song, I have to give tens. And shout out to Jay-Z for his feature on that as well. A song that's really underrated on this album that I don't see enough people talk about is Gift from Virgo. That song is so good, and nobody ever gives that song the appreciation that it deserves, in my opinion. So I definitely wanted to have a moment to appreciate how good that song is. I forgot about Naughty Girl. Oh my god, that song is absolutely incredible. What a moment that is for me. Definitely one of my favorites off the album. My skips on this album, Baby Boy, I don't go for this. I told my friends the other day that I thought it's her worst number one, and they crucified me for that. But after I listened to the song for a while, I got tired of it, and it's going to be a skip for me. I'm sorry. Number one for 8 weeks. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. And y'all about to drag me in the comments for that. But, hey, I said what I said. It is what it is. And so I also don't really go for Daddy a whole lot. Now, it's not a bad song sonically, it's just the lyrics have not aged well. They have not aged well. And so, just in regards to that, I don't really enjoy listening to it in that respect. That's How You Like It with Jay-Z, I think it's called. I don't really go for that song either. So, those are the kind of ones I don't really go for a whole lot. But I mean, I like most of the songs on this album. I think that there's a lot to like, there's a lot to appreciate. I think that this is a great debut album to listen to. And you can make the case for either of these. I feel like a lot of people in the comments are going to go for debut because a lot of people really do enjoy this album. But, I go for bday. It's one of my favorite Beyonce albums. There's a lot of bday slanderers out there, and I made a whole video talking about is bday overrated, and I kind of shared my thoughts on that. And so, yeah, let's have this conversation down in the comments. I'm really curious to see which one you guys pick. But let me know your reasoning why. Let me know your favorite songs on each project, and let's have that discussion.